Hi, TwitchCon. How y'all doing? Hey, I see some claps out there. And also, hi, Twitch chat. Thank you so much for joining us online. And welcome to Genshin Impact's Astra Carnival live at TwitchCon. And you know what? We have to thank our sponsor, OnePlus. Experience Genshin Impact like never before on the new OnePlus Open. For the ultimate mobile gaming experience, visit oneplus.com. I am your host, Jackie Jing. I see some more people crowding around. Hi, how y'all doing? Loving the waves. It is day 2 of TwitchCon, and we are continuing our intense competition featuring some awesome Genshin Impact content creators and their special guests later. Okay, so if you weren't here yesterday and you weren't watching, don't worry, I'll catch you up. So Atsu's neglected child was trailing Atsu's unpaid employee. Right now they're behind. But today's for all the marbles. So we will see how day 2 plays out, who's going to win overall. Well, let's talk to our teams, and our competitors are ready to go. Let's start off chatting with Atsu's neglected child and give a warm welcome to TUONTO and ZYOX. No skipping today? They skipped out here yesterday. Okay, we're getting a little skip. Okay, great. So ZYOX, we got to talk. It was a little rough yesterday at points, and you told me, you're like, hey, I have an explanation.
Okay, it was not rough ever. Nothing I do is ever rough. Listen, Here's what happened. We had the perfect team. We were winning. Everything was planned. And then we went first, so they copied our strategy, improved on it, saw us looking for APAT for 15 minutes. Then, you guys couldn't see it, but there was a dog that came up on my keyboard while we were fighting Senora at the end, which meant that I couldn't beat her. And then that happened, and yeah. But I saved the puppy. He was actually injured, so I helped fix his leg, and now we're okay.
Okay, that was a lot. Okay, so kind of an explanation. All right, I want to hear about the game plan for today then. How are you all going to battle back?
Okay, so apparently we're supposed to bet all our bet points.
Where's ZYOX going?
It's okay, don't worry about him.
Okay.
We're going to bet all of our points every round. That's our plan.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see how that plays out for both of you. Please take your positions, and good luck. Christine interview. Just a couple slow claps after that one. All right, well, let's check in with the other team. And we got Fobmaster and TSIKYO. Atsu's unpaid employee. Always got to make sure that I get these team names correct. Okay, so I know Fobmaster is in the zone, dialing in, so I'm going to put you in the hot seat. So y'all crushed yesterday. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I think we got this.
We got this. I love this. I don't really know what their game plan was or their explanation for yesterday. Do you all have a plan of attack?
Well, I'm just saying yesterday, I think that was like a skill issue that that's why we came up on top. But today's game plan is simply, we're just going to play better.
Play better. I love that. Okay, well, both of you take your positions. Very excited to get this underway. Okay, crowd, can we send them some positive energy? Woo! All right, let's get the competition started. I'm going to send it over to our commentators. Yay!
See something unbelievable? The OnePlus Open. Look how thin this thing is. Look, tablet, phone. The OnePlus Open. Look, tablet, phone. Everyone talks about my big feet, but I've got big hands too. It's so thin and light I can take it anywhere, which is great for my vlog.
Hello everyone and welcome back to day 2 of the Genshin Impact Astra Carnival event at TwitchCon. I'm going to be one of your hosts today, Atsu. I'm not affiliated to any of the team names that you see today for those of you that missed it, and I'm joined by...
The one and only Winnie. Good morning, everyone.
So, today we will also have continuing on from yesterday, a bunch of giveaways from our absolutely wonderful sponsor, OnePlus. As you can see, these wonderful flip phones that you can see here. Flip phones are back in fashion. They're absolutely glorious. These are some of the prizes that you could win alongside some other OnePlus goods as well. And to participate, you will want to be taking part in a bunch of different Twitch chats. Most importantly, though, twitch.tv/Astra Carnival. That is ASTRACARNIVAL. So as you can see down here, this is some of the stuff that you can win. And make sure you have your whispers turned on so that people can contact you as well if you do win. Hopefully people from my community can win and from Winnie's community as well.
That's right. So, Atsu, what did you think of the competition yesterday? I know we talked a little, and you were mentioning that you're a little disappointed by the AR-60 gameplay that we saw displayed on stage. What are your thoughts for today?
Some of the AR-60 gameplay we saw was definitely very, very, very embarrassing. You know, coming out from Zy0x and also TUONTO, I did expect a little bit more. Granted, they did have a reasonable excuse that they did go first, because you did see the other team had a similar team composition, but probably slightly more improved with the Nahida pick as well, which turns out was TSIKYO's in control of TSIKYO, or rather TSIKYO was in control of the Nahida yesterday, and that character came out very, very clutch. We had some strong fighting words from definitely Fobmaster today, and not TSIKYO doing all the heavy lifting today, but hopefully we're going to see a more close competition. We are going to have another boss fight towards the end as well, a boss rush towards the end rather, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Lots of points on the line today.
And as we mentioned yesterday, it is still anyone's game. I do believe that the winners or the team in the lead was Atsu's unpaid employees. I'm still trying to get my head around these names too.
Unpaid employees, Team TSIKYO and Fobmaster, they are the ones in the lead right now. I think they have over a 300-point lead on the opposition, which is Atsu's neglected children. Once again, not affiliated to myself in any way, shape, or form. So this is the team preview. As you can see, we have TUONTO and ZYOX. We may have Box joining us later on in the day as a special guest, but these are the information that we know. TUONTO, aka Jake there, very beautiful photo. Actually, that photo, you know, you see that shoulder there? That's actually my shoulder. Very, very wonderful shoulder there. But shoulders aside, it says we don't know his favorite character, but we know it's Jean. And then for ZYOX, we also know it's Xiao.
That's right. And I will personally say that this time, as a fellow Xiao main, I'm rooting for them. But here on the other side, we have TSIKYO with a cat girl theme going on, AR-60, favorite characters being Diona, Lynette, and the one and only Kirara, which is her cosplay. And then we also have Fobmaster, favorite characters being Kutsing, Ganyu, and Nilu, all the pretty ladies.
And then potentially we will be joined by Jake, who I believe played Genshin for the first time yesterday, fell in love with it. Unsurprisingly, fantastic game that we all love, of course. And then they did pop up yesterday. Jake did a fantastic, Jake 2, by the way, because we do have another Jake on Team 1, aka TUONTO, who didn't do that well. So an AR-60 player versus an AR-1 player. You know, there is some skill issue going on there. Will we see a repeat of that today? I don't know. I hope not, because I would like to see the best of the best today. Now, we do have some very interesting twists today. And I think we can give you a tiny sneak preview. But today, the games are going to be chosen by the contestants based on how much they're willing to bet themselves on the line for these points that they gathered yesterday. So they are going to have a certain amount of points that they've bet today in secrecy away from each other. So Team 1 and Team 2, they don't know how many points they put on the line with each other yesterday, and whoever bet more between them will be picking the games. And it seems like we have picked the game Charge and Clash, and the rules are...
Yeah, so each team will be consisting of 2 members for a total of 4 participants. All the players will be using C6 Sayu at the start of the game, and with a time limit of 5 minutes, they will be in Dragon Spine, dodging the attacks of the Great Snowboard King near the teleport waypoint shown below.
Wow, that is actually very fun. I'm glad to see the Snowball King getting some love. A lot of
That's
people didn't
true.
believe this enemy or this monster was real when they was introduced into Dragonspine. I remember my own chat when I was streaming Dragonspine. I was like, you know, there's a Ball King, right? I know you're lying. You're capping, but no, it's actually real. So we are going to set up the Ball King here. So this is the Ball King. For those of you who have never seen it or are afraid of Dragonspine, it's a real boss. It's a real boss. So we're going to see a bunch of Sayus swirling and running around, rolling around as well, trying to avoid the Ball King.
It will definitely be a sight. I don't know about you, Atsu, but it's been a while since I personally stepped foot in Dragonspine. So it's nice to go back to near the start of the game. It's like a good walk down memory lane. And it's been a while since I fought this boss. And I'm sure it's been a while for our contestants as well. So let's see if they remember the tactics for how this boss works.
I agree. Dragonspine is somewhere that I personally do avoid. I am terrified of the sheer cold. I get enough of that being British and living in the UK. It's very cold where I come from, but Dragonspine definitely, with the sheer cold mechanic, I can see why a lot of people do like to stray away. We did see yesterday in the La Signora fight that they were struggling with the sheer cold mechanic, especially
absolutely.
Team 1, struggling very, very hard, not able to find those butterflies to melt the crystal phase or the shard phase of La Signora for phase 1. So hopefully the sheer cold is not going to absolutely destroy them this time around.
That's true. That is something that they will have to be fighting against as well. And
I think we've had a little switch up here, and they've agreed to go with a bunch of Clees rather than a bunch of Sais. I think this is maybe because they need to melt certain things potentially, but
That's
we will
right,
see in a
yeah.
moment. They do have the totem here to avoid sheer cold, and I wonder if they're going to be able to survive, because maybe the sheer cold will chip away at them over here when they enter the arena. Okay, so they have gone with Clee to melt the other
icicles,
balls
yes.
to start the fight. We see TSIKYO jumping around. We see Zy0x low-key kind of cheating because they haven't entered the arena. Zy0x and TUONTO, a little bit sussy behavior here, a bit of silliness here. Not entering the fight immediately, making TSIKYO going ahead. So the great Snowball King has arrived, the true ruler of Dragonspine, question mark? I think we've just seen someone take a hit here. Yeah, TSIKYO did just take a hit there. Not the greatest amount of damage taken. And I think the sheer cold is probably going to eliminate players first. They have 4 minutes remaining to dodge, and I think it's going to be absolutely fine for most of them. It does seem like TSIKYO is being the one focused right now. Targeted by the Snowball King. Ooh, that was very close.
That was a close dodge by both Zy0x and TSIKYO.
Very, very close. And every time the Ball King goes in and charges and bumps into a wall, he will be stunned for a brief moment. So dodging this one shouldn't be too bad. I see 2 Clees, maybe 3 Clees now jumping up the tree there. I see one in Zy0x's camera there, standing in a tree. A little bit of silliness once again. But we do see the sheer cold is ramping up now.
That's
so
right.
taking any little bit of damage is actually going to cost you. Oh, TSIKYO taking a huge hit. Down to 581.
No.
The sheer cold
It's
is
over.
going to eliminate TSIKYO.
It's
Oh
over.
no, we see 2 Clees in the tree right now. FobMaster has also lost some HP already. So it's looking a little bit, I think it's over. We see TUONTO at full HP. Sheer Cold is going to eliminate him eventually, but not before FobMaster goes down. I
right.
think this game is already over, unless somehow Zy0x is able to throw this match. All right, FobMaster down to his final 2,000 hit points. The Sheer Cold is eliminating him. Slowly but surely. TUONTO just camping up in the tree, taking no damage at all. Zy0x at full HP still, or not rather full HP. But I believe Fob has been eliminated now. And we do see TUONTO going down there at the end, but they have already won. Zy0x and TUONTO, the last 2 alive there. Well done to Team Atsu's Neglected Children for winning round 1. Although I do want to point out that they did join the arena
I was about to
slightly,
say.
a little bit late. But on the flip side, both TSIKYO and FOB did actually take hits, which was the thing that cost them in the end, not the sheer
Exactly, yeah. Well, and it looks like the winner for this round was Atsu's Neglected Children.
Congratulations,
Woo!
congratulations. They are trying to win the certain Atsu's attention here. And as you can see on the screen, we have FOB Master and TSIKYO there looking absolutely dapper, absolutely wonderful. They're not phased whatsoever by what just happened. They're gonna, I think this time around, maybe they might partake in a little bit of silliness and join the arena a little bit later after TUONTO and ZYOX. You know, they're gonna have a camaraderie here, a little bit of an agreement to make things a little bit more fair. So
I agree, yeah, for sure. And also, again, it is the start of day 2. It's still anyone's game. I always say this, but it's not over till it's over. Until a winner has been declared at the end, really anyone has a chance of winning.
Exactly.
So,
and a quick reminder that after each round, we are going to be doing raffles for those of you watching at home online for a potential prize of these wonderful flip phones. So do stay tuned. So, as we load in for the next round, I took a glance over to the side there, and they're just making their way back over to the Ball King. Between the Ball King that we have today and the Geo Lava Child that we had yesterday, which one would you like to be facing in real life?
In real life,
if they were real
oh
enemies, which one would you want to be taking on?
I mean, you know, the Boar King is technically like a giant pig, right? And I think pigs are pretty cute. Whereas I think if I saw a lava troll like in real life, I would probably just faint on the spot.
Oh, I see. That's fair enough.
It's
That's
very intimidating. You know. What about you, Atsu?
Ooh.
Would you choose to face the lava troll to show off your true Giga Chadness?
I think I would go with the Lava Child, not for the Giga Chadness. I just feel like it would be a more painless ending for him. That's right. I will eliminate the Lava Child. No, but on a serious note, I would definitely go with the Lava Child. I think it would be the faster elimination. A Ball King, you know, I think I could take on the Ball King for maybe 2 minutes, maybe. You know?
That's true, yes, yeah. I do think that the Boar King's attacks are easier to avoid in the game as well, whereas, again, as we saw yesterday with the Lava Troll, when that shield is up, its attacks are pretty fierce and cover a wide area as well.
Okay, seems like we are ready to get started very soon. We have the 4 Clees here. Let's see if ZYOX and TUONTO will take the lead this time. It does seem like ZYOX has gone ahead. What a gentleman, what a Giga Chad, trying to keep things fair. And we can see FOB is trailing at the end here. And I believe that's TSIKYO in front of him as well. So this time, once again, they do have the time limit of course, the sheer code. But it's worth keeping in mind, the moment you take a singular hit, as long as nobody else takes a hit, you will die first to the sheer code. So it is all about dodging once again. And we see the balls appear here. I think the enemy, or rather the Ball King, is focused on... Oh, they have targeted TSIKYO here.
Oh, but she dodges it so effortlessly.
It very well. Very smooth. Another huge dodge there from TSIKYO coming through. The Ball King is a very big fan of TSIKYO, it seems, going for Dawn 2 games in a row.
So for those who don't know, the Boar King, when it's not charging, it will summon its little minions, and they will all summon
TSIKYO takes a hit!
Oh, no.
Down to 2,199 hit points
But
here.
the sheer code has not hit yet.
It's still possible for her to make a comeback, but she has to rely. Her fate is reliant on other players making a mistake.
Well, you know, when there's pressure, sometimes people get nervous.
Here come the snowballs. We see an ult from TSIKYO there. Very interestingly enough. That's actually quite the strategy. You can use an elemental burst to iframe and dodge one of the charges.
Yep.
I believe TSIKYO is about to pass out here because the sheer code has started kicking in. Within someone's camera, I think we're about to see someone fade away. Ah, there we go. TSIKYO is down. And I think FOB being the last person to enter this time will be the last alive. He is maybe 1 or 2 ticks behind on the sheer cold here. TUONTO, as you can see, is around 1,000 hit points lower than Fob right now. Unless Fob takes a hit here, he's going to be A-OK. All right, here we go. To wrap it up.
They're also using the burst to delay.
The last alive is indeed Fob Master there. ZYOX going down second last, and TUONTO going down second from the start. So Dawn, TSIKYO did go down first.
I think it was a fair trade-off, and our winner this time is Atsu's unpaid employees.
So that is the TSIKYO and Fob Master team coming through. Fob taking the W as sleepy, let's say, as sleepy as Fob Master is right now. Put in a solid performance, got all the dodges off. TSIKYO, despite being targeted, actually got many dodges off. Very unfortunate that the ball king kept going for her today, but maybe we'll see next round. Maybe it will go after TUONTO, maybe it will go after ZYOX. Let's hope so. I would like to see how good their dodging abilities are.
Exactly, yeah, I can never get enough of having a good dodging demonstration.
Especially from a Xiao and Jean main. So they don't use Zhongli, but Xiao main's got to make sure they're very good at dodging, got to make sure they're getting the iframes off perfectly, got to make sure they're lamenting properly, because of course, ZYOX is no stranger to constantly losing hit points, slowly being chipped away. So he should be used to the sheer cold mechanic, because Xiao also depletes his own hit points as well. Whereas TUONTO, not sure about his dodging mechanics. Yeah, he's done some C6 Jean solos, but you can stand there and take a lot of hits because you're consistently healing. So I do want to see how TUONTO's dodging mechanics are. Whether there is a skill issue or not, we are yet to see. Well, we did see yesterday there was a skill issue, but maybe he's improved today in the span of one night. So, who do you think is going to take the final round?
Ooh, it's really tough to say. I want to say that the winners of this round will probably start first, just to keep things balanced. But now that you mention it, Atsu, I did realize that, you know, TUONTO and ZYOX, both of their mains are animal characters, so they are basically representing the animal element. So you guys have to make us proud. All of us animal lovers, are you hearing this? They're our representatives.
All right. I hope you heard that. Team Atsu's Neglected Children, you are representing Animo Nation. Animo Nation is watching you guys, so do them proud.
Animo
so I
Nation,
think
rise up.
TUONTO and TSIKYO have gone first here into the arena. We see Fob Master and ZYOX trailing at the end here. TUONTO's waiting. TSIKYO is in the arena. Sheer Cold has started to kick in there. Well, they're taking their good time getting into the arena here, letting the Sheer Cold build up already. I think the aggro was pulled by either Fob Master or ZYOX here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be for the win for this game. We see the first stun coming through. Nobody has taken any damage yet, as I can see. And I think this is going to be a Fob Master carry, I believe.
Oh, again, okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Atsu, but it looks like, because I don't play Klee a lot, I don't know if you do, but are they, do Klee's bombs slow the enemy?
I'm not actually certain. I am also not a Klee player, so...
But it looks like that the downward arrows on the Boar King do show that there's some sort of debuff.
I think that's probably the defense down debuff from her constellation. I believe these are C6 Klees.
That's true, yes, that's right.
Okay, so we see the Sheer Cold coming through here. But if no one takes a hit, it's just going to be whoever entered the arena first is going to go down first. Yeah. I see ZYOX picking up the mint there. Little good luck charm. Are we going to see anybody take a hit here? They have had 2 rounds to adjust already to get used to the movements and attacks of the Boar King. So we might not see anyone go down here from a Boar King attack. All right, they're all staying in like a hive mind group, all staying together in a big clump, a big blob of red.
This is peak C6 Klee gameplay, everyone. You are witnessing on the screen right now.
All right, we see the Sheer Cold ticking away. Everyone's under 50% hit points here. I don't think we will be able to tell who goes down first here.
It's going to be really, really close, I believe.
It will be very, very close. Okay, so between TUONTO and TSIKYO, I believe TSIKYO is going to go down one tick first. Then TUONTO, TSIKYO's down. Oh, TUONTO using the elemental burst to delay his down. What a smart move.
The strategy, the big brain play.
Okay, we did not see when Fobmaster and ZYOX went down. I assume around the same time. I think TSIKYO used her elemental burst slightly early. And at the same time, while you're using your elemental burst, your hit points are still ticking down. You will still take damage as soon as you come out of that elemental burst. So the best time to use it is just as you're about to die, so you can buy those extra seconds. I'm pretty sure TUONTO made that play there, which is going to be quite huge. Potentially, he was the last to die there. I did not know. We do not know for sure whether or not Fobmaster or ZYOX also did the elemental burst play. So we'll see in a moment when the winner appears at the bottom.
That the winners are actually Atsu's neglected children. So that did back them the win.
Big play from TUONTO coming through. Round of applause for Animo Nation there. Well
Making
done,
us
well
proud.
Done.
I don't know. Maybe it was me rousing them up. You know, mentioning Animo, their favorite characters. Maybe they get energy when they think of their mains.
I hope so.
like an anime, right?
Yeah.
That's an anime thing, right?
Power of Animo rather than the power of friendship coming through this time. So we do have the team Atsu's. I always have to stutter and think, do I really want to say these team names every time? But Team Atsu's neglected children are in the lead for today. However, they are still trailing a lot from the boss rush yesterday compared to Team Atsu's.
So they are trying
employees.
to make up their points and gain back some ground.
But beforehand, they did place bets using their points on who would win. And if they win, they get to double the points that they bet. So here we go. We have Team Zy0x and TUONTO here. Zy0x, give us a wave. Ah, wow. Wow. Zy0x, look behind you at the screen. You're on camera. And he's no longer on camera. It's back to us. Okay, so we have the points now. Oh, it's tied up to 1,045 to 1,045.
So we have a straight tie.
I believe it's because the neglected children bet the right amount of points to tie up the points. So we're 1,045 to 1,045. So that is going to be very, very interesting. Unless that is a negative 1,045 I'm seeing there. But we will get a confirmation on that in a moment. But yes, they are tied up for today. And game 2, we are still deciding. I think the winners are deciding what game they want to play. I do see.
If the winnings are tied, then who gets to choose?
I think the winner of the last round.
Oh, the last round.
So
the
neglected children will get to pick the next game. So we will let you know who or what game we will have in a moment. And I believe we also are going to start doing the raffle soon. So make sure you are in twitch.tv/Astra Carnival. Once again, that is ASTRACARNIVAL. So twitch.tv/Astra Carnival. And I will let you guys know when the raffle is ready. And once again, you will be able to win some OnePlus goodies, including possibly this very, very beautiful OnePlus 5G 11 phone. So that's going to be exciting.
Exactly. So, Atsu, do you have a favorite minigame of the ones that we've seen, like, yesterday and throughout the whole carnival? If you were a participant, which game do you think you'd be, like, the best at? A sure winner.
The boss rush aside, for the minigames, I would personally go with the Lava Cho one.
Oh, okay. So lining up with your previous question that you asked me.
Yep. I have a fair amount of experience with the Lava Charm minigame, so I think I'd be able to put in a fair shot. I like the racing one as well. I think I'm very good at taking the quick corners and cutting the quick corners for the Zy0x racing as well, so that one is something I'd like to do. The maze one, though, I know I was roasting them yesterday, but I don't think I do very good in the Serenity Teapot maze competition.
Oof.
What about you?
Yeah, I think the maze is definitely the most difficult, especially with everything looking so similar. I think personally, I would like the racing one the most. I don't know, just something about a race that really gets your like blood racing, literally. And then The lava troll one, I think with any enemy, once you practice enough, then you'll be able to get the attack patterns down. But for me, I definitely have a skill issue with dodging.
And speaking of racing, we have the return of Fuufuu Windwheel Racing. For those of you who missed it yesterday, this was our very first minigame where everyone is going to play with a Zy0x. It's going to be a C6 Zy0x, and they have to race within the confines of this region, this area that you see on the map on the right-hand side of your screen. And they have to go all the way from the starting point to the final checkpoint, which is going to be the seats in, I don't know what is that a pagoda?
Pavilion, I think?
Pavilion?
Yeah.
So as you can see, they're going to race all the way through Chinka Village, and they are going to end in the pavilion. And the first people to sit down are going to win. Or rather, they're going to get different amount of points assigned to them based on the rank, your first, second, third, and fourth. Do you remember who won yesterday?
Oh, it was such a blur, to be honest. Like literally, like look how fast. Well, I guess this footage is sped up. It's a demonstration of the track.
The pathway. They have to stay on this course. They cannot go off course. If they go off course here, they will be eliminated. But it is a very, very straightforward path that they have to go through. And we're about to see where the finish line is right here. So the first people to sit down. You want to be first. You want to be second. Take all of those points and push down the enemy team.
That's right, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking, actually, Atsu, I've never seen a finish line in a race that's chairs. Have you?
I don't think so either. So this is the first as well. So we are loaded into the game, and we are going to count you down very, very soon.
Oh, Zy0x is so cute. Look at those little
Zy0x is
tails.
very adorable.
The little ears.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go. And we see Fobmaster with a big jump at the beginning, taking the lead.
But it is a small lead. Looks like everyone is basically neck and neck.
Yeah,
They're like
neck and neck for a lot of people here.
traveling they're like a trio. Look at them go.
They are a big mob right now. As you can see, Fobmaster, ZYOX, TUONTO, TSIKYO. They're all fighting and spinning to win.
That's right. I was about to say, when they're in that little triangle formation, they kind of remind me of the Powerpuff Girls.
That's very adorable. Right, so it's very important that they cut the corners here and take the inside course as much as possible. And they know when to switch over from left to right-hand side to make even the most tiniest fractions of cutting corners is going to decide whether or not you win. Yesterday, we did see a Zy0x skill issue. I believe Fobmaster is going to sit down first on this. Oh, actually, no. Fobmaster is last to sit down. He doesn't even know where the chair is.
What a turn of events.
Oh, that was very neck and neck. I was trying to look at all 4 cameras at the same time. I believe it was either Zy0x or TSIKYO that sat down first there. But all I can say for sure is that Fobmaster came last, and he didn't even know where to sit down.
The tables were turned. And give it up for Atsu's.
Oh, they're not looking very impressed right now. Fob is not looking, he's looking a little bit confused right now. TSIKYO thinking, oh brother, what am I doing? What is this guy doing? What do I have to carry here? She has a very, very, very big job today because clearly Fobmaster is not carrying his weight. How unfortunate.
Maybe she's thinking, oh, he's weighing me down. How do I get rid of? No, I'm kidding. That's too mean to say.
Wow.
Can we cut that out, please?
Wow. So we see, I believe, we haven't seen the winners yet. I think they're still calculating. They're doing for those of you who watch football, as Americans like to call it soccer, we're doing a VAR check, video assistant referee check, to see who came first there, because it was very, very much neck and neck. I do think, though, that it was definitely between TSIKYO or Zy0x that came first. They are loading into the second race now as well. The one thing that was very clear, though, is Fobmaster most definitely came last. So
it was a pretty big lead. He had a small lead at the beginning, and then at the end, it just, I don't know what happened.
Not sure what happened, but he lost it. To throw away a lead like that, embarrassing.
It just goes to show, again, it's not over till it's over.
Exactly. It is not over until it is over. All right, we are loaded into the next race, and we will count you guys down very, very soon. ZYOX trying to be a little bit cheeky there, get a bit of a head start. Or is he trying to give himself a debuff here? Bit of a handicap. All right, the race
And
begins
we're
now.
off.
Go, go, go. And I believe if we take a look at the TUONTO, TSIKYO, FOBmaster cameras, everyone is first on their own camera. Do bear in mind in co-op, it does seem like to your own camera that you might be first. But when it gets to the end point, we will see very clearly who is in the lead. Now, it does seem like TUONTO is actually in the lead on everyone's camera now. I don't see anyone in front of TUONTO here. TSIKYO also as well. Oh, it seems like TSIKYO, TUONTO are probably neck and neck.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay. Well, TUONTO has been passed by someone on his own camera. I believe that is TSIKYO. FOBmaster once again trailing. Oh no, rather ZYOX and Fob are trailing here. So it's between TSIKYO and TUONTO this time. Oh, that was a good turn there from TSIKYO. Some excellent rolling here. I believe.
And
once again, TUONTO and TSIKYO neck and neck there. ZYOX third, and unsurprisingly, the FOBmaster, master of none, rolling into last place a second time.
Give it up for Otsu's neglected children.
So
Woo!
TUONTO, I believe with the VAR check that we had, did come first by a millisecond there. Just the most marginal difference there. So TUONTO actually doing a lot of heavy lifting today. A lot of carrying, a lot of great performance coming in from TUONTO, redeeming himself for some questionable performances yesterday. FOBmaster looked a little bit stronger yesterday. Not sure what's happened, but he is looking like an absolute disaster, absolute mess. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe they got overconfident, you know?
Maybe they did. Maybe they did. TSIKYO pulling a lot of weight right now. And ZYOX putting in a rather average, humble performance. Let's say humble. Maybe he just doesn't want to show everyone up with how amazing, tall, handsome, intelligent his ZYOX gameplay is. He is trying to refrain from lamenting too hard on the opposition because clearly Fob is not up to par today, not putting in the best performance that he can. So maybe he just wants to even the scores a little bit, try and give a little bit of a handicap for a more fair game.
Or maybe he's saving it for when it matters near the end.
To redeem himself for the boss rush, because yesterday he was on Novelette and did get eliminated, which did cost them for the boss rush. So maybe he's preparing himself for that. We see TUONTO typing something in the chat right now. All right, start. Here we go. Go, go, go.
Wait, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Is it
TSIKYO?
TSIKYO, yes. I don't know why when I see her name, I think TSIKYO.
It's okay. She's okay with both TSIKYO and TSIKYO.
Awesome,
FOBmaster
amazing.
opening the menu there by accident.
Oh no,
What is this guy doing?
Some.
All right, we see, I believe ZYOX is in the lead here, or TSIKYO is also in the lead on their own cameras. They are all in the lead. TUONTO also in the lead. FOBmaster trailing. Okay, so we go around the corner here. I believe the first person to go around the corner here was TSIKYO. TSIKYO looks like she is going to go through the archway here first. She is in the lead here. Can TUONTO catch up? All right, TSIKYO is the first across the bridge as well. You see in the middle right. Ooh, who's going to sit down first? I think TSIKYO was the first one. Then maybe TUONTO actually, once again. I think it was TUONTO that got down first.
I do think it was him. I did see that. Gotta give credit where credit is due.
All right, so once again, TUONTO and TSIKYO doing all the heavy lifting for both of their teams. Not really sure what's going on with the FOBmaster and ZYOX performances today. We do see the winner is Atsu's neglected children. They're dapping each other up, the Animo Brotherhood.
And speaking of Animo, is that a Shao mask on ZYOX's sweater?
It is. We see some Shao clothing there for Mr. ZYOX, repping Team Animo, repping Team Lament. So once again, Atsu's neglected children also take game 2.
Very well deserved. Would you say that was well deserved, Atsu?
I feel like it's a 2v1 right now. I do feel like it's a 2v1.
Who is the missing player?
Well, Fob Master, I think, is just F. You know, just F in the chat. He's gone.
You know, I think I'm hanging out with you too much because when you were saying earlier, talking about Fob, I was like, I wanted to say, oh, because you were saying he's the master, and I was like, oh, like, what does the F stand for?
F stands for failure. Wow. I believe F actually stands for fresh.
Oh.
But definitely not looking fresh today, Fob Master. Not today.
Hey, everyone has their good days and their bad days, though, you know?
Maybe he's just, you know, because they obliterated the opposition yesterday, maybe Fob's just acting, and at the end, where it matters the most in the boss rush, he's going to show his true potential.
Yeah, maybe everyone is just banking their efforts for when it counts the most.
Because all it really takes is one, maybe two additional bosses, and then the point gap is going to absolutely soar. The disparity we saw yesterday was absolutely huge. I believe Team Atsu's unplayed employees had, was it 2 extra bosses that they were able to complete?
I think it was like, it was 1, and then they were like, or like they were halfway through Signora?
2.5, I think, or
yeah,
so.
Yeah.
So we see Atsu's neglected children winning 725 points there. And supposedly 0 points for Atsu's unpaid employees. Or rather, I think that was actually a negative 1,045 on round 1, and they clawed their way back to 0 points. So we'll see what's going on there, and we'll get you guys a clearer understanding of what's happening with the points right now. But we do still see that Atsu's neglected children are very much in the lead right now. We have 2 more mini games in store as well. And the next game is going to be a survival challenge. I believe this might be the Lava Trail game.
I think so, yeah.
It's going to be very, very, very exciting to see how the contestants are going to fare this time. Hopefully, they have learned some skills this time. Yesterday was actually very competitive. The first match was a tie. Second one, I believe, went to the neglected children. And the third one went to the other team, I believe.
Yes,
so it was very, very neck and neck yesterday.
Speaking of lava trolls, again, Atsu. So we saw in the minigame that we were fighting our contestants were facing off against the Geo Lava Troll. But is the Geo Lava Troll your favorite, if you had to choose a favorite? Which lava troll do you think is your favorite, or the worst?
I like the Geo Lava Troll. I think Geo Lava
Does
Troll
that have anything to do with Zhongli?
I love Geo. I'm a Geo shrimp. So Geo Lava Chow, that's the one I go with. But all the Lava Chows look cool though. I'm a big fan of all of them. What about you?
I don't know. I think the Electro one is extremely annoying.
Electro one is extremely annoying.
Yeah.
But he also looks cool.
That's true. That's true. I'm wondering if maybe we'll see, like, you know, like a Dendro Lava Troll. Would that be a thing?
That would be bizarre.
Or a Pyro Lava Troll? We don't have a Pyro Lava Troll in the game
I
yet,
think
do
so.
we?
That would also be bizarre. But I'm down for all of those Lava Trolls. We have the Electro, we have the Cryo, and we have the Geo.
Yes.
And we also don't have Hydro. Hydro would also be pretty cool. All the Lava Trolls look very cool. They are all very powerful, very annoying enemies to deal with, unless you have Zhongli. Pull for Zhongli, guys. Zhongli will solve all your problems in real life and in Genshin life.
What real life problems is he solving?
Loneliness.
I
Zhongli is the truth.
I see.
Zhongli is the way. Okay, so I am just taking a glance over there, and I do believe we are going to the Geo Lava Chow, indeed. And they are all going to be playing with the Geo Traveler. They can use their abilities and Elemental Burst to delay or block attacks from the Geo Lava Chow. However, they are not allowed to eliminate the Geo Lava Chow. Now, one of the strategies that is very popular when taking on the Geo Lava Chow is to just try and break that Geo Shield on the Lava Chow as soon as possible, because when the shield is on the Geo Lava Chow, you have the stronger, heavy attacks coming through from the Geo Lava Shell. So I don't know if you guys were able to hear the no's coming from my right-hand side here, but I think Zy0x and TUONTO accidentally started the contest and gained the aggression of the lava trail. So they all had to teleport out and then teleporting back in. So sorry, slight technical issue, or rather skill issue, that's holding us from starting on. They are going to teleport back in here. He's just eyeing me down. Zy0x is just eyeing me down. The reason why I'm looking down is because he's so short though. So yeah, so we'll get started soon. Chop, chop, boys, chop, chop. Get back into the game. Like, as I was saying, when you have the Geo Shield on, the Lava Trail does all the heavy attacks, all the area of effect attacks, which is what eliminated everyone yesterday. But when the shield is off, it's actually very easy to predict the movements of the enemy.
That's right. And unlike with the Klee challenge facing off against the Boar King, so for Klee, she has a longer burst animation because she is a 5-star, whereas with the Geo Traveler, we don't really have that. So it's a little harder to dodge with the burst on the Geo Traveler too.
Indeed. So we do have news, some very exciting news. We are going to start the raffle soon. And the way the raffle is going to work is you need to type the keyword Astra Carnival in the chat, twitch.tv/Astra Carnival. So head on over to that stream and we will have a countdown for you guys to start the raffle. And I have just received wonderful news that the prize is, or Winnie, would you like to announce what the prize is?
Oh my god, I thought you were going to say the prize is winning.
No.
No, the prize is one of these beautiful, gorgeous 1+11s. So this phone right here could be yours.
Brand new model.
Exactly,
So this is the prize that is going to be on the line. So head on over to twitch.tv/Astra Carnival if you're watching anyone else's streams, because I'm also live right now. So go down into twitch.tv/Astra Carnival and get ready to spam the word Astra Carnival. And one of you guys, maybe more than one, we will have more raffles later today, will be the lucky winner. Would you like to count us down?
Yes, I would love to. Okay, everyone in chat, get your fingies ready. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! All right, good luck to everyone who is taking part in the raffle. Once again, if you are at the convention as well, feel free to open up your Twitch app, twitch.tv/Astra Carnival, and type the keyword Astra Carnival in the chat. And maybe you might be walking away with one of the nicest phones on the market right now. So I would personally like to yoink one. I said yesterday many times, I would just like to take this one home. The screen is great, the camera is great, everything is great, memory is great, which is very important for Genshin Impact gamers, because we all know storage is a bit of an issue for many of us with some more dated mobile phones. So yes, get yourself that upgrade, typing Astra Carnival in the chat. And thank you to OnePlus for sponsoring today's stream and TwitchCon event as well.
I do believe this is also a is it exclusive in the North American market right now?
I think actually, yes, it is. It's exclusive right now.
You could be one of the first people to get this brand new phone.
Anywhere around the world, by the way, not just North America, you will be able to win this prize anywhere around the world. So good luck to everyone, and make sure if you do win to have your whispers open, and shortly someone will contact you as well to how to claim the prize as well. So I think the raffle is probably going to wrap up soonish as we load the players into the game. So give us a moment to do that. I see TUONTO, if I look over his screen, he's just looking at Jean. He has Jean's menu open and he's just staring at Jean. So here we go. Here are the rules.
Yeah, so we do have, again, the survival challenge. So all players will be using the same C6 Geo Traveler without any equipment to start the challenge, and this will be in the Vishui Plains in Liyue. All the players need to try to avoid the lava trail's attacks, and they have a time limit of 5 minutes to survive. And again, they can attack the lava trail to get rid of the shield, but they can't kill it. And it's really just a battle for survival.
A war of attrition.
Yes, exactly.
And they do have to stay in that ring that the lava trail is in as well. They can't like run away and just hide in a corner while someone gets chased around over and over again. They all have to be in that ring that you're about to see here in a moment.
I wonder if we'll see
And-
more tree climbing.
Yeah, we see the lava child like grumpily walking back to the starting point here. Okay, so this is, I believe, a demonstration of the area. So
yeah.
that circular arena is the battle zone, so you are not allowed to leave that area. I think you can climb up the trees, but the lava child can actually hit you in the trees with the slam dunk attack and also
right.
the rock slime,
throwing.
the geo slime
Yeah.
throw as well. So staying in the tree, not necessarily the best strategy. I've learned that in the past the hard way, and it did cost me dearly. So, so yeah, let's see if anyone tries to implement that.
Do you remember the first time that you fought this lava trail, Atsu? Because I feel like this, you know, this enemy is at a very iconic spot earlier in the game. So, oh, and we do have our raffle winners.
Oh, we have our
Two
raffle winners.
for
We have
the
2
phone.
winners. We have Zoud and also Menma 1995. So congratulations to Zoud and Menma 1995. You are the winners of these wonderful OnePlus phones. So congratulations, and make sure to open your whispers. You will eventually receive a whisper. Sometimes with Twitch, the whispers, when you open and close them, it takes a while to load. So it might take a little bit over 24 to 48 hours to receive your message on how to receive the prizes as well. So we have loaded in. I do see, if I look over to my right-hand side, we have Zy0x staring at Xiao.
The one and only.
And we have TUONTO staring at Jean right now. So we are getting ready to start the competition. And I think this time around, I want to see a strong showing from Fobmaster. This is Fobmaster's forte. This is home territory.
His chance to
he has a
redeem
lot
himself.
of experience. Yeah, his chance to redeem himself. He has a lot of experience for the Lava Child Showdown. They're doing a bit of shuffling there.
Now, for those of us out of the loop, Atsu, why do you say that Fob is such a good, has a lot of experience with this type of mini game? Does he not have Zhongli? Does he pride himself on his dodging skill in Abyss, or?
So for those of you that don't know, we are currently doing these competitions and shows, these wonderful streams courtesy of Astra Carnival. Now, Astra Carnival hosts many of these, and I've been lucky enough to be on a competition in the past with Fob as well at Gamescom. And Fob and I had to do this challenge as well. And Fob was the one that actually came up with the strategy of climbing the tree and, you know, trying to be cheeky with all the slow strategy, walking around. And we did have that face-off multiple times. We did so many rounds of surviving the Lava Child. Back then, though, we weren't allowed to use abilities. So it's just pure dodging ability. And once you aggro the monster, it would stay on that same person until they died. But this time around, everyone is using their abilities, so the aggros keep switching. So you have less control over where the Lava Child is going to jump and attack. So we are going to take a bit of a break. An emergency has appeared, so apologies for that, but we will be returning with you guys hopefully shortly, so do bear in mind we will be back with more prizes as well, so do stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Apologies. We'll see you guys in a bit.
The Iron Lion Team Arena Showdown, huh?
There's a ton of credit coupons up for grabs, but you'd have to beat the undefeated champion to get them.
Oh? I'll give it a shot then.
Alone?
What, don't think I'm up to it?
That's his grace for you. He single-handedly made it to the final bout.
Finally. Now let's see who it is.
Please put your hands together for our undefeated champion. The rules for this match, anything goes. Fighters, test your might. Fight!
Just as I suspected. Let's do some scrap disposal then.
Have a safe trip.
Let this be a lesson. The next time someone disables the security restrictions on a Gardamech without authorization, report it to me promptly.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, please, you love a challenge in the ring, don't you?
That's why I asked for a timely report. I'll decide how to dispose of the problem.
Come on, hurry! Robbie is outnumbered!
Demoiselle, look out!
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamechs. Chlorand? Quick, now's our chance!
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, two, one.
Hello and welcome back to the Genshin Impact Astra Carnival event from TwitchCon Day 2. Sorry about that brief pause that we had there. Everything is good to go now for the Geo Lava Child Challenge. For those of you who are returning today, we have a wonderful raffle prize going on every single time we finish a game. So do stay tuned for that, twitch.tv/AstraCarnival for that one. And make sure you're in the chat getting ready to type the keyword, which is going to give you a chance to win one of these wonderful OnePlus phones. Thank you to OnePlus for sponsoring today's event. So while we load up into the Geo Lava Chill Challenge, a reminder for those of you who are tuning in now that our teams are for Team Animo. I'm going to call them Team Animo now because I'm tired of their actual name. Team Animo is consistent of
Zy0x and TUONTO. Woo! And then on the other team, we have I don't think I think we have to use the actual team name for this. They are Atsu's unpaid employees, and TSIKYO and Fobmaster are representing.
Boo, boo, boo. So the next game is going to be the Geo Lava Chill Survival Challenge, the one in Liyue. I'm sure you guys all know it's very iconic. It's right by a teleport waypoint, and it's in like a circular arena. They are going to have to stay in the circular arena with a C6 Geo Traveler with no gear, no equipment, no weapons, no artifacts, none of that nonsense. They are going to be here, as you can see on the screen, and they are going to have to try and survive for as long as possible. Of course, if you are the last to die, or if you don't die at all, you're going to win the maximum points. So it's going to go down in first place, second place, third place, fourth place in how long you can survive. So the Geo Shield is placed onto the Lava Charm, meaning all the hard, heavy-hitting attacks with AoE are going to be dropped here. The ones where rocks shatter out from the ground or spikes come out from the ground. Right here with a slam dunk.
Ooh, eliminating all of the
eliminating
Geo
all of them,
constructs.
yeah.
One move.
So no one has lost any hit points yet, but it is scary when the Geo Shield is on. They can use the elemental skills and elemental burst to chip away at the hit points of the Lava Child to make it stop doing all of these heavy AoE attacks. However, you know, some people might argue, the ones who are more confident might argue, it's better to keep the shield on for as long as possible because I'm good enough to dodge all of these abilities. Oh, we see someone taking a hit there. I believe it was either TSIKYO or Zy0x there taking the hit there. Did they get eliminated just now?
No,
I see 4 travelers on the screen,
yes.
So they are still alive. Ooh, we see Fobmaster jumping from Geo Construct to Geo Construct, gliding. Oh, the Geo Construct breaks just now, but I think everyone is still healthy. And then one player who has lost a fair amount of hit points, we will switch to their POV in a moment. We'll switch over to their camera in a moment. And I'm thinking that it's maybe TSIKYO that's taken the damage here. Oh no, it's definitely Zy0x who has taken the damage here.
Oh,
so,
look at him running.
They're all just chilling now.
Chilling on the Geo Construct.
So as you can see, without the Geo Shield on the Lava Child, there's, oh, okay, as I was saying, the Geo Shield is back on the Lava Child. So we are going to have the heavy attacks coming back through.
There's 3 minutes left on the clock for our contestants.
We have the ground pounds coming out. I think someone actually just got hit there, unless it was damage on the Geo Construct. Oh, Fobmaster has taken damage down to 6,400 hit points with a huge dodge there.
Whoa.
Very, very confident. Wow. Perfect iframe just as the Lava Child was about to slam dunk on him.
I think he's flexing.
It's
like you said, he knows he's got this.
Having said that, he is losing right now. Oh, TUONTO taking a hit there from the slam dunk. Also down to 6,454 HP. So both of them got hit by the same ability. They still have 2 minutes and 20 seconds though. So there's still plenty of time to survive.
It looks like the new tech is standing on the Geo Construct and just chilling until the Lava Troll comes to you or until the construct breaks.
Alright, we still see Fobmaster jumping around.
Is he gonna try to face the Lava Troll head on?
Has Zy0x faded away? I only see 3 travelers.
It's been a while since.
I only see 3. Oh, no. Was that a 4?
Oh, I think there is one person behind the lava trail. We did see some of that gameplay yesterday.
Yes, there is. They're hiding behind the Geo constructs there. So everyone is still alive. The Geo shield is back on. So we are going to have the big hits, the big attacks coming through here.
But this is the last stretch. We have one.
Oh, Fob Master goes down!
Spoke too soon.
Oh no. Oh, the Geo Lava Gel is going ham with the slam dunks there. But Fob Master is the first to go down, down, down. How unfortunate. Trying to flex. Once again, biting him back. ZYOX down in red bar. Oh, Zy0x is down as well.
It's down to the 2 T's yet
once again down to the 2 T's.
With
TUONTO
less
and
than 1
TSIKYO.
minute to spare. And they're both chasing one after the other. They're both on the same side.
They're challenging each other to a 1v1 dodging contest.
Oh,
TSIKYO taking a hit here down to 4,244 hit points. TUONTO in the ascendancy. However, both of these players are still alive. There's only 30 seconds left. The Geo Shield is about to break here. Oh, we see some ground. Oh, TSIKYO goes down! And TUONTO is the winner with around 30 seconds remaining.
That's right.
Congratulations to TUONTO. Putting in an excellent performance today. I believe TUONTO has been winning most of the rounds today. Really strong performance coming through from TUONTO. Congratulations to Atsu's neglected children.
He just wants to make you proud.
I guess he is trying to make me proud. I did give him a good grilling and roasting yesterday. He did get cooked.
Oh, that discipline.
he did get disciplined. He did get cooked. So hopefully we're going to see. Well, maybe I need to cook Zy0x because his performances have not been great. Maybe I need to cook Fob because he's been awful today. Absolutely terrible. He was trying to flex despite being the worst performer today. He thought he could get away with flexing in that round. I have no idea what this guy is thinking, what is going through his head, if anything's going through his head at all. But he tried to flex, it backfired again because he tried to do that yesterday and it backfired.
You know what they say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
True. So Fob Master, insane. Not in the great way, apparently. Thank you, Winnie, for the diagnosis.
Hearing all these comments that you're making about all the contestants on stage, I'm like, I'm glad I'm not an unpaid employee or a neglected child.
Oh, no. Okay, so we are loading into round 2. So once again, TSIKYO and TUONTO coming out very strong, showing off very strong performances. Can we see some powerful plays from Zy0x or Fob Master? I would like to see a close competition this time. I want to see everyone alive up until the final 1 minute here. So we have TUONTO flexing the C6 gene with the Jade Cutter. Wow. All right.
And we're off.
We are off. We are starting. Geo Shield coming on the Geo Lava Child. They're thinking that hiding behind a tree is going to work. TUONTO very lucky there not to have been hit.
I think it's down to luck and not skill.
Yeah. I mean, a bit of luck is important every now and then.
That's true. TUONTO seems to be challenging the Lava Troll head on, moving out of the range of the AoE attack, putting that Geo construct down.
Oh, what an iframe again. TUONTO flexing the dodging moves, just drawing the aggro from the Lava Child. With no problem. I spoke too soon.
Maybe now it's TUONTO is getting, your compliments are going to his head.
Oh, TUONTO's down! Oh, we gave him too many compliments and his ego became overinflated.
I think that's the commentator's curse, Atsu.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, where you
say
something
well.
and then you hope it doesn't happen and then it happens on the screen right after.
Yeah. ZYOX taking some damage as well here. Almost down to half hit points. Fob Master somehow miraculously still on full HP, thinking that he is able to hide behind the Geo Lava Shells. Very interesting that he thinks that's going to be winnable. All right, Fob Master in trouble here. Okay.
Is he trying to challenge the Lava Troll?
Able to make the dodges there.
He's walking up so calmly behind the Lava Troll.
Okay,
very
now
chill. Since
he's only
Hyper's
doing
not
this
there.
right now because the Lava Child doesn't have the Geo Shield on. Okay, this is like
That's
fake
true.
confidence.
Oh, and
oh no, now he
it's the
started running.
commentator's curse. I'm
As
telling
soon
you.
as the Geo Lava Child put the shield on, he switched from walking to running. This coward, we see you. Oh, Zy0x goes down, leading TSIKYO and FobMaster are the winners. Both of them alive with full hit points. Wow.
With 3 minutes left to
Congratulations.
spare.
It wasn't even close this time.
No, it was not.
It was
Outstanding
not even
performance.
close
They
this
have
time.
redeemed themselves.
Look at that big
Atsu.
smile on FobMaster's
Unpaid
face.
Employees,
Redemption arc.
congratulations.
He's got a redemption arc. TSIKYO doing a lot of heavy lifting. Good job to her. All right, so we are going to have a raffle very, very soon. And this time the raffle is going to be taking part in Jake and BoxBox's channel. So head on over to twitch.tv/BoxBox. Get ready to type in the code AstroCarnival, and also twitch.tv and also, sorry, apologies, twitch.tv/FobMaster's channel, beloved not so great dodger. So FOBM4STER. So the FobMaster is spelled FOBM4STER. Go on over to his channel and spam AstroCarnival, and the prize is going to be a OnePlus keyboard.
We're
So look
switching it
forward to
up
that.
this
Yeah.
time.
Very,
Yes.
very, very nice keyboards. They're very slick.
I'm
OnePlus
gonna
has
be
a bunch
honest,
of very cool goods.
I didn't even know that OnePlus had a keyboard. But you say that's very sleek. Have you tried it? You
Yeah,
put your
it's
hands
very
on it?
smooth. I did get my
Wow.
hands on one.
Ooh.
I got to try one. I didn't get to keep it though, but yeah. So let's have the countdown for the raffle. After we say go, spam AstroCarnival in the Twitch chat, and one of you lucky people, maybe a lucky Fobbit, Fob's community, will be walking home with a very nice keyboard. Would you like to count us down?
Of course. All right. Everyone ready? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Go, 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 go! Once again, type AstroCarnival in FobMaster's Twitch chat, twitch.tv/FOBM4STER. Fortunately, he was not able to get FobMaster without the 4, so
Is that why the 4 is there?
the 4 is there to replace the A. Skill issue, unfortunately. Skill issue everywhere. So, good luck to everyone, especially the Fobbits who are in support of FobMaster today. I know your champion is not doing the greatest today, but hopefully we will see a strong performance coming through here. Last round, we did see some very nice dodges from Fob. TSIKYO also left with full HP, so Team Atsu's unpaid employees looking kind of strong here. First match, though, was taken by Atsu's neglected children, so it is 1-1 right now.
Oh, it looks like Fob and
I think that's Fob and TUONTO hiding behind the tree right now.
this tree tech is really interesting.
It is very interesting. I'm not sure how effective that is. TSIKYO on full HP. Does seem like the Geo Lavature has an agenda to take out TSIKYO today. Oh, okay, here comes the ground pound. Nice dodge, very nice dodge.
I think our contestants have remembered.
TSIKYO, commentator's curse, taking a hit.
You know what? I'm just not going to say anything.
Yeah, we should stop talking about the players, because every time we talk about the players, they just instantly get eliminated, or they just take a big hit.
You're right, you're right.
All right, we see nobody getting hit by that ground pound there. Everyone with the iframes. You see TUONTO just standing still behind the tree.
He is one with the tree.
He is tree. Oh, FobMaster taking a hit here. So Team Atsu's unpaid employees looking dangerous. I think ZYOX just took a hit there.
Fob is still in the green though, so joining TUONTO. Oh no, he's
Smash.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying to cage him in.
He's trying to cage him in. That's actually smart. Because when you are caged in and you try to exit, you end up climbing the sides of the construct, which does delay how quickly you can run away. FobMaster opening the menu again. I'm not sure what this guy's trying to get up to here. ZYOX was the one that did take a HP loss earlier as well, so we do see ZYOX and Fob both at 4,244 HP. Some nice dodges coming out from Zy0x. Oh, he's lamenting. Wow. Some very good dodges there.
This is what you saved the laments for from earlier.
Yeah. All right, now that we've spoken about ZYOX and we've given him some compliments, maybe his ego has gotten a little bit too big and he might die here. Let's see, he's cocky, he's challenging the Lava Child. He's like, come at me. He's saying, come at me. He is slowly approaching TUONTO, which I don't think is the right play. Dragging the enemy to your ally. You want to be dragging the enemy to your enemies, yeah. Okay, the Geo Shield is going to expire soonish on the Lava Child. We see Fobmaster trying to focus TUONTO, who is currently gliding through the skies without a care in the world.
Very chill.
Very chill at full HP. Wow, Fobmaster with a really big Geo Construct there to divert.
I think he has trapped the Lava Child.
Yeah, Lava Child getting a bit trapped, comes down, loses the shield as well. So if anyone dies while the Lava Child has no shield, that would be very embarrassing.
I think that would be, as you would say, Atsu, a major skill issue.
A major skill issue. All right, TSIKYO in the red now. Should still be okay. Now, a tip for the players here, you should save your elemental burst for when you feel like you're not going to be able to get the iframe off or when you have no stamina.
That's right.
As you will not take damage during the elemental burst animation. We are down to the final 90 seconds here. The Lava Child does reapply the Geo Shield. Here comes some big attacks. It's going to be make or break for Dawn here. Oh, Fobmaster goes down! Oh no!
It's like you'll be able to hang on for this last 1 minute and 20 seconds.
TUONTO still has full HP. Oh, what a huge iframe! Wow, TUONTO flexing his muscles here. ZYOX still looking very good here, still in the green. TSIKYO is still living. Oh, commentator's curse. TUONTO is down to 4,244 hit points as well. But the shield is about to expire, which means surely no one gets eliminated here now.
That's
the Geo Shield
right.
is now down. All the dangerous attacks are gone. All of these attacks can now be they're very much telegraphed now.
It looks like the Lava Child is also getting pretty stuck with all these obstacles in the way too. Very good placement of the constructs and the little spikes that come up from your burst. We are down to the last 20 seconds. I believe in our last 3 remaining contestants.
All right, contestants, for the last 10 seconds, you guys should stand together and dodge at the last second.
I think that is what they're doing.
Oh no, TSIKYO, what have I done? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, TSIKYO. Going down there, meaning TUONTO and Zy0x take the W. Oh no, what have I done? I'm a monster. Actual commentator's curse. So the winners this time are going to be Team Atsu's Neglected Child. Have they taken all the games today?
I
forgot who won the race. No, they won the race as well. I think they won every single match today so far. Now up and in the ascendancy. But it is going to be down to the boss rush once again. I do believe they were in the lead yesterday as well, and then they lost it everywhere. They lost everything at the boss rush, which is going to be the final game.
Yes, it's not over till it's Jover.
It's not over till it's Jover. And I believe for the next contest, the boss rush, we are going to have some special guests today. So we'll see those people appearing on stage later on. I see them directly in front of me. I see Mr. Boxbox looking a little bit confused. Hi, Boxbox. Hi, Albert. And we have our raffle winners here. We have Mitsue, Sup Sherwin, Athesa, and I'm not pronouncing this correctly. Seekit? Maybe it's a silent J. Or S. Jikia. That's most definitely wrong. I want to say Seekit.
I think that sounds right.
Anyway, congratulations. Make sure you go to your Twitch settings, turn your whispers on. It might take 24 to 48 hours to load your Whisper settings changes, so make sure to just have a bit of patience and the prizes will hopefully be on your way. So, we see Atsu's neglected children on 1,010 points to Atsu's unplayed employees on 0.
How do you feel about this, Atsu?
Wow.
Because yesterday it was, you know, even though we had winners, it was still like pretty neck and neck. It was like a 5-10 point difference, but
wow,
today,
that is quite the big disparity there. So, it's going to take a colossal
comeback.
And it's going to need a colossal mistake from ZYOX and TUONTO to lose such a huge lead. But I believe we are going to have the host introduce our new players here.
Who could turn the tide?
Yeah, let's send it over to our wonderful host.
Thanks, Atsu. Thanks, Winnie. And really quickly, let's hear for our commentators, everybody. They're doing fantastic. Yes. Atsu, Winnie, y'all are great. Okay, but we are moving on to the Co-op Boss Challenge, the final part of today's competition. And we got to spice things up. You've been hearing us talking about our special guests. So let's welcome Box to the stage, joining Atsu's neglected child. Box, yay, we're so happy you're joining us. How you doing?
Pretty good. I just woke up.
Just woke up. Okay, well, you're ready to go now, right? Ready to battle. Yesterday we didn't get to chat with you, so I want to ask you, why do you love this game so much?
I like the pretty characters.
Pretty characters. I like that answer. Okay, so what are you bringing to the table today? How are you going to contribute and help your team out?
Mostly just a positive attitude. That's mostly it.
I love that. I mean, your team's doing quite well right now anyway, so you might be able to just chill today. But okay, enjoy the competition and take your position. Thanks, Box. All right, now we need to talk to their opponent, our other special guest, Grenader. Let's show Grenader some love, everybody. Grenader Jake. Okay, your team having a rougher day too. How are you feeling?
A little hungover, honestly, but also very excited to compete.
Okay, so, you know, we were hearing redemption arc, the comeback story. Do you think it's possible? How are you feeling?
I think that Bob Master was really good yesterday. I think our chemistry was perfect. I think I'm going to go up there, and the two hungover gamers are going to show what we can do.
Okay, you said it. Let's see. Get to your position. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody, y'all ready for this? Come on, show me some love here. Yes, I love the energy. Thank you so much, TwitchCon, and thank you, Twitch Chat. Y'all are great as well. Let's get this competition started. Gonna hand it over to the commentators.
Thank you, Jackie. And I was not the one who said hungover. Okay, that was James. I'm not exposing anyone. For Master may or may not be hungover. Anyway, the final showdown now with the teams having some new members. We have Box Albert joining team ZYOX and TUONTO. And we have we have Jake joining team FobMaster and TSIKYO. As Jake said, two hungover gamers. Let's see how they do. They have to claw back over 1,045 point disparity.
That is a pretty big amount of points.
It is a tall order.
But hey, I feel like when you have a team, even adding one person can really change the dynamic. So maybe having these new two new guests joining us today will be able to really turn the tides of how the tournament is going.
Their synergy yesterday was really good.
Exactly, yeah.
Yesterday they went with the Novelette, the Nahida, the Cookie Shinobu, and
Kokomi, I believe?
Kokomi, yeah. They had really good synergy yesterday on that team. So I'm expecting something impressive again today
and
as well.
Not just that, but I feel like, you know, since they've already done it once, usually once is good enough to get a good grasp of what's going on. So I'm excited to see what their strategies are for today, especially having learned from the mistakes of yesterday that we saw where, again, relying a little too much on Dendro and Hyperbloom, I think. Maybe we'll see some new elements in their gameplay today. So
They did. Both teams did go for Hyper Bloom teams centered around Neuvillette and Cookie Shinobu and Dendro characters. So we'll see what they're going to go with this time. So this is going to be the boss rush. So every single team, both teams have a time limit of 10 minutes and they have to defeat some of the weekly bosses and open world bosses. Weekly bosses are going to come first and the boss's difficulty will determine how many points you get for each of those. So bosses worth 200 points, the weekly bosses, can only be defeated once, and then all the other bosses can be beaten an unlimited amount of times. Now if you do lose against a weekly boss, you cannot re-enter that weekly boss. You will just leave with 0 points for that specific boss, and you can see this is the boss table. Asaha, Raiden, we have Scaramouche. We do not have number 4 here unlocked, I believe. So you go straight to La Signora, and then you also have Tartaglia, and also the Mechanism, which name I do not remember and cannot pronounce.
I think people just call him Simon.
Simon, the one in the desert.
Yes, exactly.
So yesterday we did see Team Atsu's, I keep getting names confused, Atsu's unemployed
unpaid employees. At this, are they really? If they're not paid, are they really? They might as well be unemployed, though. You know.
True. So we saw them get to Simon yesterday, and Team Zy0x and Jake faltered, and they were eliminated at La Signora.
That's right. Yeah. I had something to say, but I totally forget what it was. Maybe if you keep talking, Atsu, it'll come back to me.
If I keep poking, you might remember. So, once again, yesterday both teams focused on Hyper Bloom. Actually, no, it wasn't Kokomi, it was Zhongli that they had.
Oh, it was the other team that had Kokomi.
Yeah, the first team went with Kokomi and lost. Second team improved, this is Zy0x's words, improved on their team. And the second team added Zhongli instead of Kokomi.
Going for a little
And guess who won? Team Zhongli. So I see to my right-hand side here, I have a little sneak peek of the Zy0x TUONTO team. And it looks like they've decided to go ahead and make those improved changes and copy the team that TUONTO, or rather Fob and TSIKYO came up with yesterday, replacing the Alhaitham with Nahida, and also replacing the Kokomi with the Zhongli. All of the characters are Constellation 6, so Zhongli operates as an excellent co-op shielder and healer.
That's right,
because the shield actually heals you at Constellation 6 for Zhongli. So this is going to be very exciting. It's all down to keeping Neuvillette and Nahida alive, the two main damage dealers of this team.
That's right. And personally, I really prefer using Nahida over Alhaitham, or as I like to refer to him lovingly, the Ham. Because I do think Nahida has a way better rate of Dendro application. And not just that, but she can also do a lot of Dendro application off-field, whereas with Alhaitham, you have to keep him on-field for him.
He has to be on-field.
He's a very
He's the hyper carry.
greedy DPS. Yes, that's right. All right.
I still love Alhaitham. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. A hundo P.
All right, so here we go. We have Nahida and Cookie Shinobu being controlled by one player, and then we have Zhongli and also Neuvillette being the solo players here. So we see Neuvillette dropping the C6 damage already. They did miss a few ticks at the beginning there for the Hyper Bloom.
Oh, but look at how quickly they're melting.
Yeah, they are melting here.
And
they need to get out of there, though.
He's going into his next phase, I believe.
They are going to the next phase, and while Asaha is transitioning phases, you cannot damage him. So here we go, Cookie Shinobu healing everyone back up again.
And it's going to be Pyro.
We have the Pyro, Asaha coming through here.
I personally find for Asaha, the worst phase is, or worst element is Pyro, because of all of those explosions, and there's so much. It's literally the floor is lava.
We have to be a bit careful here.
Oh!
Neuvillette going down very low there, a little bit dangerous.
He's regaining his HP.
He is regaining his hit points, but they are just standing in the range. They need healing ASAP because they are all inflicted with burn, and they are ticking away here. Ooh, okay, they're playing a little bit risky here. Neuvillette able to heal up. Okay, big damage coming out from Neuvillette. We have a little bit of Hyper Bloom coming out. A Zhongli Elemental Burst at the end there.
They just have to tank this tree phase, and then they should be good to go.
They should be good to go. It is a little bit concerning how much damage they are willing to take. Oh, why are they trying to leave the domain? Don't do that.
Jumping the gun a little there.
Okay, so
and
with
there
a time
it
of 1
is.
minute and 27 seconds, they are able to eliminate Asaha for 200 points. Now, teleporting to the right boss quickly is also going to be very important. Every second matters here, because yesterday, as we saw for Funmaster and TSIKYO's team, if they had maybe like 15 more seconds, they would have been able to take down Simon. Not that they needed it, but I guess they needed it today, because they are many points down right now. Oh, teammates not ready. Where's the coordination? They're losing time here. Okay, we are loading in with a starting time of 8 minutes here. So, here we go. Raiden Shogun. That was a little bit scary there, because I did see Neuvillette run straight up in front of Raiden as she launched the slash.
Yo, this Neuvillette
wow,
player
this damage
really...
though is absolutely insane. Constant 50,000, 50,000, 50,000.
Hey, you know what they say, Ozzy? You don't need to dodge if you can just out DPS.
Exactly. The best offense is a the best defense is a great offense. All right, that was so fast. 30 seconds. They are over to Scaramouche. Oh no, they don't know where to go. Okay, they're going to Tartaglia, it seems. I think they're meant to be going to Scaramouche here. I think that was a bit of a misplay. They've got over to Tartaglia. It's meant to be Scaramouche next. Ooh, they lost some time there. They've lost a bit of time there. Okay, here we go. Into the workshop we go. Let's see, are they able to ready up really quickly? Okay, they're straight in. Are they ready to ready up?
Well, they're just chilling on the co-op selection
please? They said, Atsu, please.
Maybe they're begging you for some mercy.
No commentators curse? Okay, here we go. We have the everlasting Lord of Arcane Wisdom, Shoki no Kami.
That's right.
The prodigal.
I remember when this boss first came out, I was pretty impressed. I thought he was really, really cool.
Very cool boss indeed. A lot of damage coming through once again from the Neuvillette. Neuvillette C6 just does so much damage. We see the Neuvillette spinning around doing the Beyblade tech. Okay, here we go. We have the next phase.
This is the phase where, you know, your skill matters most, I think.
Yeah, this is the phase where they did lose the Neuvillette yesterday because they weren't able to break the Everlasting Lord of Arcane Wisdom out of his shield phase.
That's right.
And he did drop his own mini meteor. Well, I wouldn't say it's mini. His gigantic meteorite. Oh, Nahida's so close! Oh, that was a big switch coming through, switching over the healer just in time. Nahida very low there. That was very, very risky.
They are really just tanking all the damage. Like,
I think they're going hyper-aggressive here right now to try and do as much damage through the shield to brute force this right now. Big hit coming through on the Cookie Shinobu, but Cookie Shinobu has so much HP.
Oh
at
my
Constellation
gosh, she's
6.
not even moving.
Yeah, at Constellation 6, Cookie Shinobu can survive one lethal hit.
That's true. And the more damage that she does take, or the lower her HP is, the more EM she provides to her team.
She does, yes. Okay, the shield is going down here. All right. HP is looking good for all the players on this team right now. So, here we go. This is the phase where we did lose the Neuvillette. Is that going to happen again? Hopefully not.
Will we see a repeat of what happened yesterday? I don't think so. I think they have the tools this time.
All right.
Yeah,
the Nahida one-shotting all of these with
her charge attack.
Neuvillette and Zhongli slowly working on the one in the middle. It's the effort that matters, you know. It's the trying that counts here.
Hey, they're doing pretty well, I think. And
all right, they've got it down. The Neo Akasha Terminal has enough energy, and how quickly are we going to see the Everlasting Lord of Arcane Wisdom get eliminated here?
They have already done quite a number on his health bar. And
all right,
wow.
here we go. Oh, he's been deleted. All right, 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining, and they're instantly out. Very, very smooth moves there. We see help. We see help as an SOS sign. All right, La Senora next. Was it worth the 5 seconds to show that help sign? We'll find out.
Only
Here
time
we go.
can tell.
All right, yesterday we also did see they did struggle a little bit on La Senora trying to get the butterflies. They did waste a lot of time by accidentally killing some of the butterflies. Teammates not ready. All right, we lost a couple of seconds there. Will it cost them? We'll find out. Here we go. Senora says, haha, you're trapping. Is it the coins or just cowards?
Wow, that
Let's
was
find out.
flawlessly delivered,
Wow.
Atsu.
That's right, I am going to be La Senora's super. I'm just kidding.
You're going to be La Senora when she's resurrected from the dead, right?
No. Just a disclaimer, that is not anything official.
No, yes, it is.
We do not know if that's going to happen. All right, here we go. We are already in the ice phase where they are trying to melt with the butterflies. Okay, so the one thing with Cookie Shinobu is that Cookie Shinobu, with her elemental skill here, can accidentally kill the butterflies that they do need to pick up here. He is able to pick that one up. They are chipping away at the shield while Sheer Cold is also chipping away at them. Nuvlet is a little bit low on HP.
And the sheer cold is, we're back here again with the sheer cold.
We are back here with the sheer cold. However, we are into the final phase. They have all of their characters still alive. This should go down very, very, very quickly. Nuvlet is about to delete some HP. Oh, as you can see, extinguishing. The La Senora is being extinguished right now. Okay, there we go. La Senora is down. They have 2 minutes and 17 seconds still on the clock. Next boss is going to be Tartaglia. Are they able to locate the Tartaglia? We are in Mondstadt. We are in Mondstadt. Why are we teleporting to Mondstadt? What is the strategy? What is happening here?
I'm interested to see what is going on. Are we condensing resin? Are we strong?
We're doing the artifact Stroma. Oh my god. You know what it is? TUONTO is so confident. He's so confident that the other team are so far behind.
That we are just vibing.
They're looking for good gear here.
Are we farming artifacts for Xiao?
Perhaps. Perhaps. All right. They're that confident, and to be honest, I think they're going to take down Tartaglia really, really quickly. A bit of a flex and a dunk on the enemy team here, coming from Atsu's neglected children. Okay, let's see. How quickly are they able to take down Tartaglia here? They have just over 1 minute remaining. I think they're going to be able to do it in around 30, 40 seconds here, which will net them up to 980 points. Right, we do see the tap elemental skill coming through instead of the hold at the beginning.
He's already on the second phase.
We are on the second phase here. Going down very, very quick.
Yeah.
Child is down, and we are on to the final phase. Ooh, okay. And I think this is going to be the final boss that they can take down.
That's right. We are in the last 30 seconds.
And there we go. Tartaglia is down.
Down and out for the count.
They're going all over to the Statue of the Seven. I wonder why. What are they going to show us here? What is TUONTO going to show us here? Oh, the Gene. Okay. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. He's looking for
Is this the ending
Gene.
pose? The ending pose?
Yeah, the ending pose. He's going to do the signature Gene by the tree. Oh, hello, Venti.
And we have a photo finish
Whoa,
with
a photo
980
finish.
points for Team Atsu's neglected children.
Oh, you can see Nuvlet in the corner entering the frame. That is hilarious. Look at that Nuvlet there. Wow. All right.
Amazing.
We have an extremely tall order for Fob Master, TSIKYO, and Jake. If they are able to eliminate enough bosses fast enough, they need to eliminate like 4 extra bosses.
Oh, man.
They might be able to claw their way back because the disparity is really big. However, I want to say something that I wished I heard more growing up.
Oh. You're about to impart some parental wisdom
Yes,
here?
yes.
Okay. All right, we're listening.
As long as you try your hardest, that's all that matters. As long as you try your hardest, that's what's most important.
That's true.
Even if you lose. All right, I believe we have the raffle on the way.
Yes, and the raffle this time will be hosted on the channels for Box and Jake.
So twitch.tv, Grenada Jake.
Yeah.
So twitch.tv / boxbox, BOX. And Jake's channel is twitch.tv / I want to say it's Grenada Jake, but I think it's spelled Granada Jake.
Yeah, so we'll have to get clarification from Jake after this on how to pronounce his name.
Yeah, so I think it's twitch.tv /GRNADER Jake.
Yes.
JAKE.
Yep.
So head on over to those Twitch channels and get ready to spam Astra Carnival, and you will be able to be entered into a prize to win some OnePlus goodies. And you want to count us down?
Of course, like always. All right, everyone, hands on the keyboard. Again, for those of you in person here at the TwitchCon booth, feel free to also head over to these Twitch channels. You also have a chance to win as long as you spam the keyword or enter the keyword in the chat. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Go! Good luck, everyone.
Yes, best of luck.
Best of luck. So, do you think Team Atsu's unpaid employees have a chance? Oh, they've gone for a different team. They've gone with Yai Miko. Oh!
Do you see what they're doing here, Atsu?
They're going super aggressive here.
Both are made for
they have
transferring
3
commodities
characters that
and
have
those that
a
come
lot
across.
of damage here.
And only
Zhongli
one.
is the only one. So whoever is playing Zhongli has to time his elemental burst perfectly to make sure they don't lose any characters. Yai Miko is one of the squishiest characters in Genshin Impact. This is a C6 Yai Miko though. So let's see, are they going to have enough damage? Oh, the Electro Charge doing quite a lot of damage there. Okay, they're already down in the first phase. They're already down. Not sure about. Oh no, Yai Miko, not sure about that. Oh,
Why? Yai Miko's skill. She's very, very good with mobility.
Yes.
Using the skill.
Oh no, Yai Miko's so low. Commentator's curse right there. Yai Miko's elemental burst, I felt like, was a little bit of a waste and also put them in a very difficult position. However, the damage was huge. We had the elemental burst coming down from Zhongli, putting down a shield, so Yai Miko will want to take a couple of hits here to be able to heal up. Only a couple though, not too many. So we already down, that phase is already down.
Wow, that was like
instantly.
2 seconds.
They are really, really going for this. Oh my goodness, they're going hyper aggressive. So here we go. We got some healing coming through for Nahida. Ooh, Yai Miko may have entered some dangerous territory here. I see Nuvolet is standing on some pyro flames here as well, so he's going to be burning down. We have the elemental burst coming down from Zhongli as well, so everyone has the shields back on. Are they able to take that Ace to Heart before he burrows? If they are they able to do it? No! They're just 1 second too short there.
Unfortunate, because we only have 10 minutes and this timer is still counting down even when you're entering these
phase
vulnerable
takes
phases.
a long time.
That's right, yeah. And I was going to say, Atsu, that, you know, you think that 10 minutes is a lot, but as we've seen, like, you can only manage to get in maybe like 5 bosses.
We do see a time of 1 minute 20 seconds for the Azaha. For those of you who don't know, you can actually eliminate Azaha before he burrows.
That's right.
And it would be enough. Right, they are heading over to Raiden Shogun very quickly here. Not sure if they're given enough time for Yai Miko to heal. We'll find out in a moment. Yai Miko is still low. Maybe they're just going to go for it. Maybe they're not going to go heal. Oh, he's accidentally entered. Oh, no.
That's going to cost them some time.
Oh, no. Commentator's curse. They've accidentally entered the domain too quickly. Oh, no.
I'm wondering if this counts as a...
I'm sure we'll allow them to go back in.
I think so.
We should allow them to go back in. All right, get back in there. Get back in there. So, Yai Miko is still low. They are going to go straight in. Jumping the gun a little bit there. Not waiting for the teammates. That may have cost them some precious time. All right, here we go, though. We have seen the Yai Miko does do a lot of extra damage, and there's no phases to limit the damage, how much you can do. You can go straight in on Yai Miko here. Okay, Nahida very low. Yai Miko very low.
The Yai Miko pick, though, because she's extremely good with single target damage.
Yes, she is.
All
right, we are seeing
our single target.
Raiden be absolutely melted here. Lots and lots and lots of damage coming through. Are they able to get Raiden down before she splits into multiple parts? No, they're not. Oh, no, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. They went to the wrong Raiden as well. Oh no, that is so unfortunate. The heart is in the right place, but the skill is not there. We are having a bit of a skill issue here. Right, we move on to the next boss, which is going to be the not the Traveler, not the Wanderer, Scaramouche. So we do eliminate Raiden Shogun. They are healing up at the Statue of the Seven. I hope they did get the healing off there because he did open the menu as soon as they went to Statue of 7. Not sure if the healing did get through. We'll see in a moment. Okay, everyone is healed back to full. They're straight into co-op, but let's hope they don't jump into the game straight away. We have 6 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock for this one. Zhongli's readied up. Here we go. So, the Yaimiko might be able to come through here, provide a lot of extra damage. The first phase does not limit you on the damage as well. So they should be able to melt phase 1 here.
I think phase 1, it will be really easy for them to get through, but phase 2, ooh.
Phase 2 as well.
That's going to be the tricky one.
Yeah, I do think he has a bit of electro resistance as well, but it's still going to be quite big. The Yaimiko is still more damage than the Kuki Shinobu.
That's true.
All right, we see the arm here coming through. All right, we see he's being melted. He is indeed being melted here. Ooh, okay, so something that they do want to avoid is putting the pillars too close to the enemy because it will take away some of the elements with the crystallized reaction instead. You don't want the crystallized to override any of the other reactions. You want to keep having the quicken, the catalyze, the hyper blooms instead of the crystallizers. All right, we see the shield starting to be chipped away right now. They're not really going super aggressive on him right now because it is a bit dangerous.
Yeah. I think they are biding their time a little and letting the, the little puppets or little friends do most of the damage, possibly.
I don't think they can afford to do that. They need to burn through as much damage through the shield that they can. But I do understand it is a little bit scary because Windwheel is under half HP, Nahida is very squishy, Yaimiko is also very squishy as well. I think the strategy they're going for actually is to try and just burn down the shield ASAP with the bombs that you can pick up from the ground and then just absolutely melt him. All right, Nahida taking some big hits here. Oh, Nahida! Ooh, Nahida and Windwheel both in red HP right now. All right, shield is about to go down here. Similar phase and similar timing to the other team. Okay, shield does go down. So this phase is going to be very important, how quickly they're able to eliminate this phase. All right. They need to destroy the engines ASAP. Oh, Nahida's about to go down! Oh, no!
She is under 1K.
All right, the shield has been dropped for Nahida's sake here. All right, here we go. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. All right, they need to absolutely melt him here. You can just straight up run to his legs instead of going all the way up towards his head as well to do damage. Elemental burst coming through for Nahida. Lots of damage from the Windwheel. Yaimiko, 83,000 damage there. That was big. All right, he's down 3 minutes, 50 seconds straight out of the domain as well to La Signora. Are they going to be able to make it to La Signora? Are they even going to bother healing up the Nahida? I don't think they can afford to heal up Nahida here. They're just going to have to rely on the Zhongli and dodging ability. Here we go.
Very, very risky play, but again, with 3.5 minutes left on the clock, every second counts.
Every second does count. Can they do it? I think they'll actually be able to get past Simon as well. All right, here we go. Even, let's just make the claim here now, disclaimer here, even if they are not able to catch up the 1,000 point disparity, if they are able to get past Simon, that will be an improvement from yesterday, which is going to be very, very big.
For sure.
All right, we have the Nahida Elemental Burst coming through here to no avail. I think that burst was a little bit wasted, unfortunately. We have the butterfly phase.
Look, they're looking for the butterflies.
They are looking for the butterflies right now. They have to be careful not to accidentally eliminate the butterflies, though, with the elemental skills that they've left on the field.
The shield is still above half health, but the sheer cold is already kicking in.
Sheer cold is kicking in. It's going to be quite dangerous for Nahida. They can't switch to Nahida right now because the sheer cold will eliminate the Nahida.
That's true, even with the shield from Zhongli on.
We are almost down here.
Just one more hit.
One more butterfly. Where's the butterfly? It's not appearing. Okay, they just brute forced it. Right, here we go.
Okay.
We have Zy0x getting some preemptive damage off here. Very, very nice elemental burst on the Nahida to protect the Nahida from being eliminated here. Wow, that is some big damage. Elemental burst misses the last 2 ticks, but the damage is absolutely huge. They eliminated already. They still have 2 minutes. They can go to Tartaglia, who they can probably finish within 40 seconds, and that gives them around 1 minute, 20 seconds to go ahead and take down Simon. Are they going to be able to do it?
It's really, really, really close.
It's all about the moral victory here. If they win the boss rush, it's all about the moral victory. Maybe they won't have enough points to surpass the prior team, but it is about the moral victory.
Yes, for sure.
This opportunity is quite
All right, loading into the Tartaglia boss fight. Tartaglia does hit very hard in co-op, so the Nahida has to be careful here. Zhongli also has to be kind of careful here. We are in the next phase though. Phase 2 incoming. Phase 2 is going to be eliminated very, very quickly. The shield's coming on.
Great timing on the Zhongli burst as well.
All right, we have the next phase. Hopefully they don't get jump scared and eliminated quickly here. Maybe taking a few hits with Nahida here might be the play just so that they can heal up. Shield is going to expire soon though, so they have to be a bit careful with the Nahida here. Elemental burst coming through on the Nahida.
Oh, the shield has...
Oh, Zy0x, very low HP. Very, very low HP. Tartaglia does get eliminated. They have 47 seconds to go ahead and eliminate Simon. Are they going to be able to do it?
They're going to have to run to him.
They got to run, find the correct teleporter. They're all going. 2P is already there. 1P making their way there as well. We have Zhongli on life support. Zy0x on life support. Nahida on life support.
Nuvalet is carrying the team.
Nuvalet is there. Okay, dodging is going to be really, really important here. They only have 20 seconds. Are they going to be able to make it? Oh, it's going to be so close.
All right, Zy0x leading the charge. Setting up with her totems.
Okay. Oh, the animation takes so long,
yes.
though.
10 seconds left.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I think the Raiden, going into the Raiden fight by mistake did cost them there.
The champion.
We do have the champions. Atsu's neglected child. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Why do you guys look so unhappy? Why do you guys look so unhappy? You just won. Wow. 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 Look how happy and overjoyed they are to have crushed their opposition.
That's
wow.
right. Very, very enthusiastic thumbs up from ZYOX.
It's because they know even after this win, they're still going to be neglected children.
Ooh.
And we have our raffle winners as well.
Congratulations to Flourish LJ and Rothundra. Remember to keep your Twitch whispers open, and you'll be contacted shortly to learn how you can claim your prize. And again, thank you to OnePlus for helping to sponsor today's stream and the event.
Shout out to TwitchCon as well. We are live from Las Vegas right now. Shout out to our wonderful contestants today as well. Boxbox, Zy0x, TUONTO, Fobmaster, Grenada Jake, and also TSIKYO. They put in a valiant performance. I think we know the points disparity at the end there was a little bit too big, but I want to say the moral victory was there. I admire them for the Zy0x strat. You know, they had to think on the fly. They had to make that decision last moment. And I think it was a really, really smart play. It was a really smart play. They didn't lose any of their characters. They relied solely on the C6 only. Pull for C6 only is the message of today.
Oh, wow.
Get those healing shields in. And we are going to send it over to the host in a moment, Jackie. They are just preparing right now for an interview with Team Atsu's unpaid employees. But in the meantime, what did you make of the whole 2-day competition? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I definitely did enjoy. I hope that everyone here also had fun. What about you, Atsu?
I had a ton of fun. I hope the contestants had a ton of fun as well. And we're going to send it over to Jackie and find out whether or not they had a ton of fun. And I just want to say thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much for listening to us rambling on about Genshin Impact, a game that we both love. I have been Atsu.
And I'm Winnie.
So thank you so much. We're going to send it over to Jackie now. So bye-bye.
the stage. Ah, there we go. We got the mic to work. You gotta love some tech issues. It happens sometimes.
Sorry?
I wanted to say, Atsu, Winnie, you all were fantastic. Let's show our commentators some love. I try to say that every time they toss me because they are fantastic. But we also have to show some love to Atsu's unpaid employee. One of the longest team names I've ever had to say in my entire esports career. But hey, you made second place out of 2 teams, but not terrible, right? You all aren't walking away empty-handed. So I just want to go down the line. I want to see what you want to say to these wonderful fans, to the community watching at home as well. They're just so excited to see you all here, so.
Yeah, so, well, I did my best. We did our best. I feel like I'm proud of my team. I think they did a really good job. Bob did a great job.
I'll be honest, I feel like you were kind of team captain. You were holding it together. And then you came in later, and I don't know. How did you feel? You told me you were like, I don't have high hopes for myself right now.
I think I did fine. We put down some of those golden pillars and some of those golden bomb things that gives us shields, and that's all I was supposed to do, so it worked out.
I like that. Fine. We did fine. Okay, anything that you want to say to the fans?
I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Genshin Impact. I want to thank there's so many people behind the scenes here making this all happen. So thank you to everybody here helping make this happen. It went pretty well.
And Fob all smiles, just gonna wave to the camera. So it's a little far from me. But Fob, you were fantastic as well. But okay, y'all aren't walking away empty-handed. Our second place winner also gets a prize. No, you get some stuff. You get a lot of stuff. Okay, you're gonna get a OnePlus pad, keyboard, mouse pad, puzzle, badges, stickers. I'll be honest, I really love this bag too. So yeah, I know the puzzle's so cute, right? Okay, so y'all go dig in, enjoy those prizes, and we're going to talk to our winner now. Oh. Atsu, Winnie, I was like, who just presented the prizes? Say hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having us. Y'all were fantastic. Okay, now for the big winner interview. And we got to bring to the stage Atsu's neglected child. Woo! Okay, Box, tell me how you're feeling. It was quite apparent that you guys were just overwhelmed with joy when the camera came on to y'all after.
Yeah, I showed up. My team was already winning.
Dominating.
Yeah, they told me there was nothing I could do to make them lose. So I just sat there. I was like, yeah, let's go. I brought some pizza. We had a good time.
Okay, so Box just chilling, having a good time. Okay, so Zy0x, is there anything that you want to say to the fans? I know that you started off and you're like, I'm gonna bring it today.
I brought it. Bring it. I always bring it. Yesterday I had to save a puppy. It happens. It happens. I'm a good person. I don't brag about it. Today was fun. We promised, then we delivered. He kind of carried me for the hide and seek or the race. Saw you. That's like
Thank you for that visual. I almost lost you. Okay, TUONTO, you definitely had a great performance today. Is there anything you want to say to everyone watching at home?
Subscribe.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, do y'all want your first place prize?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's actually really cool. Okay, you're getting a OnePlus phone, pad, keyboard, mousepad, puzzle, stickers, and a badge. Come on, bring it out. And you know what? Atsu and Winnie are going to deliver the prizes to y'all. And like I was saying, I love the bag too. Yay. Oh, okay. Zy0x just said, are you delivering me my prize? But okay, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. And obviously, we want to say thank you to our sponsor, OnePlus. I'm going to read this little thing here. Experience Genshin Impact like never before on the new OnePlus Open. For the ultimate mobile gaming experience, visit oneplus.com. And TwitchCon, y'all have been amazing. What a crowd right now. And everyone watching at home, you're fantastic as well. We wouldn't be here without you. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye. Wave. Bye.
Want to see something unbelievable? The OnePlus Open. Look how thin this thing is. Look, tablet, phone. The OnePlus Open. Look, tablet, phone. Everyone talks about my big feet, but I've got big hands too. It's so thin and light, I can take it anywhere, which is great for my vlog.
The Iron Lion Team Arena Showdown, huh?
There's a ton of credit coupons up for grabs, but you'd have to beat the undefeated champion to get them.
Oh? I'll give it a shot then.
Alone?
What, don't think I'm up to it?